Yera Kennedy akompreko ohene e Japan. Ne yankopon akasa. Na mukae se na nsenya mu yenua Anas Aremeya Anas e de Kennedy ekogina America court. Ama Ghana ina chese nsantwerafo nyina TV stations, radio stations ka Anas enwin $18 million case ewa America. A defamation case ba hano. And oral decision aba from court. Asabri court betre egu krata so. The oral decision say Anas will be paid $500. We a breaking news. Into $500 in Ghana and Central stations no. Omeya ahin omeya wom. Ebusia, how much will they get from $500? Eyasam sabe. So Honorable Kennedy Yankopon na akasa yo. $500 awarded for Anas, Aremeya Anas. Na nienti amu awarded $500 ne say. Ahano, sa wo file defamation case edit ya will be. Defamation wo mo behwe damage nienti adekono affect no, we have to bring evidence out. Na evidence went me amfa mma. $500 in the standard ada ho a ye de be ma. Oh, and then I went me improve. Nti eba an say, oh, there's nothing the court can do. Nti one mo hwehwe ya no, the court wanted Anas to bring evidence of say Adiana ka asama Kennedy ka ya mpa say affect you pa damage you. I want to me ye bibia bio e wo wiase a wo ba ye mu. According to him, court to say said ya nsi say nenim abeda abonten 20 min ye undercover adwuma ne biem assign a career forever. And a court to say and if evidence a kire sabre na ye humpo ebia usika wunya frame no corporate with tax returns sabre hu say afiwe because of the Canada can nti ye hwe wo tax return ampa wantimi anya sika sese wunya frame nti na kire say affect you ampa nti $18 million no court de mawa ndi na esana fata na ebusia Oyankopon akasa ama Kennedy ohene e Japan. Say the verdict and the final judgment from court, and then say Anas will be awarded $500. Mekaipa say before I be ura court them one judge na ma yankwan say a judge a lawyer fu mienu ne nkodi ano babae na monhwese motimi asatun out of court na nke bi amba omukohia ya no Kennedy lawyer suggest say obetua $10,000 e de ama Anas na the banks na 10,000 ye plenty kiti ye de ba kra ye sen emma so and they say mudi ye ho agro and we should allow the case to go the way it is. Inti suggestion kra ba earlier no Honorable Ken suggest say nko man Anas $10,000 omu ka je chia kai ya baji 10,000 and na $18 million ba ye na the ekopiem ne say $18 million no court agboegu oral decision na koye $500 for Anas. Inti so je Honorable Ken 10,000 kra sanke bia ye 6,000 kra wenya and we koya 2,000 inti the abanie Monfa Ghana and Central TV station radios Obian Kebi says he said the decision Abana say Anas has been awarded $500 for the defamation case now. Wokoyetia Honorable Kennedy no into the Abana way a breaking news. Me chaso ha montompete na enkwedanim. Yamin sha mu ina bye bye. Defamation case edit ya will be defamation wo mo behwe damage nienti adekono affect no, we have to bring evidence out. Na evidence went to me and found $500 in the standard that yadaba amount. Oh, and then I went to me and prove. Until I say, oh, there's nothing the court can do. Into one of my the court wanted Anas to bring evidence of say, Adiana ka sama Kennedy kaya mpase affect you pa damage you. I want to me bibia bio awo wiase oba yemu. According to him, or court to say, said the answer say, Nenima beda bontin 20 min ye undercover jumane biem as send carrier forever. And a court to say, and if evidence actually sabre, na ye humpo, ebia, usika winya frame no, co-printe with tax returns, we say a few way, because of the Canada canning, you show tax return and part went to me and ya, sikasa se winya frame, into nature say, affect you and part into $80 million no, court the mawa and the na a son fata. Na ebusia. Oyankopon akasa ama Kennedy ohene Japan. Say the verdict and the final judgment from court, and then say Anas will be awarded $500. Mekaipa say before I ebe ura court them one judge na ma yankwan say a judge a lawyer fu mienu no nkodi ano babae. Na monhwese motimi asatun out of court na nke bi amma omukohia ya no Kennedy lawyer suggest say obetua $10,000 e de ama Nas na de abans na 10,000 ye plenty kiti ye de ba akra ye sen emma so and they say mudi ye ho agro and we should allow the case to go the way it is. Inti suggestion kra ba earlier no Honorable Ken suggests and Kobama Nas $10,000. Omuka je chiakai yabaji 10,000 and na $18 million buy ye. Na the eco-PM say $80 million no court abwegu. Oral decision na kwaya $500 for Nas. Inti so je Honorable Ken 10,000 kra san kebia ye. 6,000 kra wenya and we koya 2,000. Inti the abanie Monfama Ghana and Santrafu TV station radios Obian Kebi says he said the decision Abana say Anas has been awarded $500 for the defamation case now. Wokoyetia Honorable Kennedy no into the Aban way a breaking news. Me traswaha montompete na enkwedanim. Yamin Shamuina. Bye bye.
Obia oyo beka na adwen ache no that is a disciplined leader ba krom ha na oma ye wodwo ato ahini wo mu de o ka wadwen chire obi ha obeka just be kura wona mo na onye dey onka no kre. So we need to leverage the character traits, the lifestyle. Ba ko for team employ about 7,000 workers, build steel industries, and cherry tomato a factory eba, fruit factory, cold stores, and all the businesses are building. For me, I am of the view say baby e drone you hear nipa saa. When you look at the lifestyle and what he stood for, no matter what he criticizes, to the extent what we criticize on one own party, we need somebody who is that disciplined within this present moment. Will be our hope and trust and confidence of politicians to lead us as a people.
Even though all you need is provoke Kent, and he will go haywire.
Well, and now I made a pronouncement on one of your sister stations, and I said, let Ken be Ken. And I always stand by it. Let Ken be Ken, which I say.
Oh, so you brought that phrase now.
Yes.
Let Ken be Ken.
Yes.
Let Ken be Ken. No?
Yes. Yeah. Because there is a history to that.
Okay.
Trump, Brana, the campaign manager, one more day, you know. The people, his campaign team felt that we need to change the guy. Now Trump will say, "Who can?" And he can say, "You know, Trump quite know is what the demand no money are or Gabano conviction or sentence or it might be the president." But they realize say the leadership, you know, the every people get the leadership that it deserves, and that the leadership is the reflection of who the people are. Into unya leadership abribiano, akoye more or less like pentimento, Obutre, or Enohoso, Brennan Hwase, Ahombrase Hine, incorruptible, Mahama is the hope, Mahweni, Ubabanentesa. But our argument is that Uka temperamental, the other leaders that people also see as timid.
Yeah.
People see other leaders as timid. There are people who also see other leaders say, one more crowd, you're manipulative. Buaha, Obiati manipulating. Me, last election, you won't go for a castle, was said the neighbor just to have control, which may not necessarily be so. These are normal, but we are timid. It may be a weakness, but also it can also be an opportunity. You be leveraging who so this guy is a calm person. Just like Honorable Ken. Why as people see him as temperamental? Mimi who say he's a human being. In our character traits, obviously he will seek to build himself. But Mimi who more or less like a bold and fearless and passionate leader. Yet, Mikobi, I had the opportunity to be that half a day. A young man, chairman, on the papa no relationship, far microphone, for about 45 minutes. The deep upon a term can send ya. Me, the ordinary expectation is Tanku, se mashiwa before, na minya na MC, ordinarily no, and can we crack one for microphone in your day, Emma, whatever another person or for Nanka Mwajo. You are a microphone, question, Kenny a day, and so on, Casa. And the sad part is Abronya yes, I know money all leadership petuo, me or train yandwa, obien who to condemn we. Whilst you see him as temperamental, don't you also think it's part of the Ghanaian value system? Say, Obi adi na nyam penifo ho say catch and say adi o ye enye. What I say, Ken may be so passionate about it and talk it in a certain way. Within the Ghanaian context or cultural context, people may not really appreciate it. Say, oh, Ghana the encasemsa. But let me ask you. Your cultural context, your katasubo mo so empese normal, your beckon that's how it is. In terms of educational transformation. And no, a building roads am I, a building hospitals am I. And the more about to make of millions of dollars contract here, but we get people defending him. Why? Because Ghana the encampeniasm. So for me, there are sometimes you need to call a spade. But I also agree that Nipa, just like all of us, say who leaders be timid, they need to stand up. When people also view him as temperamental, whilst it can be construed as somebody who is so passionate, bold, and fearless, he also needs to work on himself as a human being.
Timidity and temperament, you think temperament is the best?
Well, I don't.
That is if it is so between timidity and temperament.
For me, I am of the view that the people of Ghana are more interested in what these two. I mean, without even putting names or faces to them, but I can speak for Honorable Ken. The people of Ghana are more interested in what he can do for them based on his lifestyle, what he stands for, and what he has stood for in the past. Somebody who are challenging the party. Say, hey, look at this. Nipa, how many years now in politics? Has there been any tag of corruption on him for once? What I say? These are what the ordinary people of Ghana seeks. That pentimento style of leadership, Okova that boy day. Now me hear the video ba kuno Obama BBT. Obedi MP about any bio. Onyatam. Me who for abroad no propose no kwatsa oni nipa di bayere. Now Gwamtanko, are you more interested in the new Obedi bayere and the obejo ma healthcare?
I'm a man and Yama
we need to, as a people, be conscious of that reality. Say a politician, you move away from that manipulative politics. Within a certain context, for harmonious living and harmonious building, obviously from no church, it's symbolic. Now, be a mind for communal labor, but withdraw to do that. Who wants to say, Sika, ya far workers, say, ya here MP, no, no. Mean who say, all these developed countries and advanced countries, I see a military, or who's a Trump and I said, not David Cameron or and now Putin, no. It's a failure. Then we don't need to admit that as leadership. A systemic failure. I just say, my muhano, and then the leadership. As well as some Jehine, or Bebazuna conflict that's all. But as well as Brandon. You see, the template that we have been using to select our presidents has more to do with PR inclined than the reality that we face. That's why I'm saying that let Ken be Ken. Let the guy be himself. Only yɛmfa ne saa
as an ordinary Ghanaian, I be am Tim Baby. Dear, what is different about what me who near money but say Obiti can becoming a president. What's going to be different? What can template be a Ghana hire you